The Commonwealth Lab is a collection of servers and workstations that we have. We have a lot of different Microsoft builds, operating systems, as well as Mac Pro workstations running OS X, so that we can pretty much replicate any environment that clients have.
Well, basically in the lab, we recreate what's going to go on out at the customer site. We'll set up the printing, scanning, different aspects of that up in our lab and test them out, make sure everything works fine. So before a machine goes out to the field, we already know that certain types of printing functions and scanning functions already work. If a client needs something that we're not sure about, then we're in the lab, we're going to set it up and test it in here before it becomes an issue out in the field.
We had a client who was having post-production quality issues with documents they were trying to print out, and basically the coloring was off. So what happened was the client contacted us and informed us of this issue they were having. We were able to take their file, they sent us their file. We were able to replicate their environment, and we were able to modify profile settings, driver settings on equipment that they were using until we had the coloring down correctly. Then we were able to send the files back to them with these proper settings, and they were able to finish their documents exactly how they would like them to see.
Customers have issues when they change their email servers. Sometimes they call us with help with settings to get their scanning to email working again. Sometimes they'll call us about if they're having an issue with scanning to a shared folder on their network's failing. A lot of print driver issues. Sometimes they just need the latest driver, show them where to get the latest driver, how to configure it properly.
At Commonwealth, there's a live person who you'll get on the phone when you call in. They're there, they're trained to be able to walk you through problems on the phone. If we can't resolve an issue over the phone, and we have technicians that are on a 4-hour on-site standby that can come out on-site to resolve any issue you have.
We can head off issues before they become a problem. Everyone here has many years of experience, and through our experience, if someone's using a certain type of software or wants a certain function to work, we usually know whether it's going to be an issue or not. And if we think it is an issue, we're going to test it here in our lab to make sure it doesn't become a problem.
The Commonwealth Lab is a bit unusual in that I don't see a lot of companies out there that are willing to go this extra mile to do this for clients. One of the things that I feel is copiers pretty much all do the same thing. The key is that you want to know that the service is there, and that's what the difference is what can the service, what can the technicians, what can a lab like this do for the client? That's important.
I get my personal satisfaction from being able to help customers and fix their problems. It affects me if I have an issue and I cannot fix the problem. And at the end of the day, what my goal is to make everybody happy.